on the 15th of August, I'm going to have a workshop on goal setting and building a positive belief system. Very important aspects of our life, how you can get rid of the negative and disempowering beliefs. Hello friends, welcome to this video series Goal Setting Using NLP. This is the third part of the series. I am sure you have watched the first and the second part, and if you have not, I suggest you watch those parts and then go on for watching this to get the best value out of your time. So today we are going to talk about the second most important characteristic of a well-formed outcome. The first one and the second part, you have already gone through what are your short-term and medium-term and long-term goals. You also picked up one of the most important ones and you stated those in positive terms. This was the exercise we had done last time. So I would suggest that you refer to that register or diary, whatever you have. Now we are going to refine that particular goal which I had stated in positive, the most important one. And now this part is about being specific about your goals. And when we say specific, you have to be hitting at the bull's eye. You know, in our day-to-day life, even if it's most archaic or commonplace or mundane things, we are very particular about and we define and redefine whatever we want. As simple as going out for dining. For example, you decide to go out for food with your family and friends. You decide as to what cuisine you would like to have, whether it's going to be Indian or whether it's going to be Italian, Mexican, Thai, Chinese. Then once, let's say you decide you want to go in for the Italian, then you look around the place and say which are the best restaurants around. You just don't go walk into any place. You go to a place where there is a good ambience, you feel good, you enjoy the place, there are good surroundings around. When you go inside, you don't just call the guy and say, bring pizza for me. You know, he will come and give you the menu card. You will go through it. There is a wide variety of stuff. So you don't just pick up anything at random. You just say which ones you want to have. And then you call the person and you say, I would like to have a pizza. Now it should be whether it's a thin crust or a thick crust, whether it's a bland or a medium spicy or very spicy, whether you want to have less cheese or medium cheese, or you want the cheese to be bursting from all around. You want to really have A, B, C is the toppings on this. So you define all of these. Even if you want to go on for a picnic or a tour or a holiday, you decide where you want to go, with whom you want to go, how many days you have. You decide which continent, which country. You want to go to Europe, then you even decide whether you want to go to East Europe or Western Europe. If it is Western Europe, for example, you decide you want to go to which countries, UK, France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. You want to decide as to how many days you will be going, whether you are going to be on your own or you are going to be taking some tour. Who are the people you will be going around? What is the budget that you have? All those things, you worked out those in minute details, attention to details. Now this is what we do in most of our things on a day-to-day life. But when it comes to setting our goals, which is the most important thing in our life, we are very casual about it. Many of the people whom I have asked, what is your goal in life? And they get completely fumbled. They say, well, we have never thought about, and they are unable to even say this is 1, 2, 3 most priority in our life. So we have overcome that part. We are trying to be more specific. We decided about the goals. They should be stated in positive terms. And so now here we are talking about being more specific about it. For example, let's say one of your goals is to be staying fit like a fiddle. You want to be in the pink of your health. So you don't just say I want to be fit and having robust health. You decide as to what you want. For example, you say I want to reduce from my present weight of, let's say, 80 kilos to 65 kilos. Then you decide what's the time frame you want to do it, whether it's going to be in 3 months or 6 months or 1 year or even 2 years. You decide what you want to do, whether it's going to be doing things like dieting or taking some kind of exercise or a combination of both. When you say I want to do this exercise, physical activity, then you decide whether you want to go for a sport, whether you want to go for a brisk walk or a swimming or jogging, or you want to join a gym. You decide which gym you want to go. So all these things you write down and you decide in detail. And once you have done that, then you decide as to you want to be fit. Yes, but in relation to whom? In relation to what? Of course, you want to be having a physique of Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example, or even Amir Khan from Ghajini. So you have to decide as to what exactly you are looking for. You should be able to see, visualize what you want to be after these 3, 4, 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. And this is what it means by saying that we need to be working on our goals most pedantically, because this is the most important aspect of our life. So decide on what, when, how specifically, in relation to what, in relation to whom, and all these things you need to be having in your mind when you set up a goal. Now what I would like you to do is take that one particular goal, most important goal which you have done earlier, which you have put in positive terms, taking off all those negative connotations and all those negative nuances. I want you to take that particular goal, and now this time you want to be more specific about it. So write down one full page and all the points that we discussed, make bullet points, even split them into the periods, first 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, and you decide as to what specifically you want to do, what resources you want to put in, and how you would like to go about it. So I'm sure with this it will be one of the most compelling goals and most effective goal setting exercise which you would have undertaken, which will be very useful for you to carry on, because it's very important for you to be specific. If you are vague, then probably you will not reach anywhere. Even when you go to a railway station and you go to the counter, you want to buy a ticket, or when you sit down to make a booking for your journey, you decide specifically what exactly you want. You don't just come to Google and say, Google, Mr. Google, find out something for me which you think is okay for me. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to be as specific, as pedantic, as detailed as possible. By the way, on the 15th of August, I'm going to have a workshop on goal setting and building a positive belief system. Very important aspects of our life, how you can get rid of the negative and disempowering beliefs. Well, if you attend that, that's fine, but even if not, keep watching my videos and make progress as you go along, and be sincere and earnest about what you're doing to get the best out of what you're doing. So with that, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Thank you.